is a channeled message. We're going to see where this goes. But the message is they want you back. This is a very strong message that I feel like if it wasn't for love or true love, it wouldn't have been so loud. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that can only be pushed by the energy of love. The spirit of love. They want you back. So we have the Sun card. This could be the person, it could be a Leo, it could be involving a Leo. Or this could be saying that the person that is trying to reach you or that wants you, they know what they want now. Like, they're very aware of it. It's almost effortless. It's just supposed to be that way. That's how they feel. We're supposed to be together. Now, the Hermit is here, so you guys definitely were on a break. This is for people who are single, have been single, or just had some sort of like breakup situation. You guys were definitely on a break, on a pause, where both of you guys had to really look at yourselves in the mirror. Both of you guys needed time. You needed to be introspective. You needed to have some enlightenment within yourself. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Is it worth it? Is it not? The Hermit. Right now we're at the Page of Swords. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person has reached out, or they will be reaching out very soon. You can expect some sort of notification. I do feel like it will be in the form of a text. Some of you guys have people that are watching your social media. They want to see what you're up to. I'm also seeing that for some of you, this breakup or situation happened in August or September. So that's where the disconnect started for a lot of you. Now, this Four of Wands here, yeah, it's like they want to check up and see how you're doing. They're coming to you in good spirits. They're coming to you almost as if they're celebrating knowing that you're going to respond. It's like they know that you're going to respond. They have a plan, or they want to set something up so that the work that you guys both need to put in is it can happen. It's not going to be too hard. It's not something that's going to be disruptive to either one of you guys' lifestyle. I feel like this person is coming to you excited because they're like, I've got it. I figured out how we can make this work. You know what I mean? I also feel like for some of you, you may see this person out, like when you're out having fun, or maybe you guys go to a mutual gathering or something like that. But for a lot of you, it looks like their energy that they're coming to you with is very excited and happy and prosperous. It's like they know that there's more to the story. It's not over yet. I'm not finished reading this book. I'm not finished with this chapter. This is how they feel. We got the Willed card going towards the future. So whatever happens is supposed to happen. Now, I know that sounds kind of vague, but what this card says is the tables have turned, or they are turning, and the outcome has already been mapped out. It's not something you can really control. So whatever happens is fate. So let's get more into where this is all going. Justice and the Seven of Swords. I feel like people are planning to get married for a lot of you. You know what? There's a few things. There's like a plan for marriage in the future when the time is right. But there's also this energy of whatever is right or justified will happen with a little bit of planning, or a little bit of trying to upgrade, or a little bit of strategy. What is supposed to happen will happen. So moving forward, there is a bit of logic, or a lot of logic actually, that seems to be consuming this union. Let's see, how do you feel about this person? Let's just get right into it. So how do you feel about this person right now? Because I'm also seeing that there's some sort of karmic justice that's coming. And so for some of you, you may not like this person. You may want to shut them down. And they're coming to you with all this excitement. And you're like, wait a minute. Hell no. We're not making this work. But for others of you, it's like, and I'm getting the chills. For others of you, it's a union. It's a, Both of you guys want the same thing. It's a partnership. It just needs both of you guys to make it happen. You know what I mean? Like, for it to really be prosperous. Okay, so how do you feel about... Ooh. My goodness. How do you feel about the person that wants you back? Alright, we have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. So, this is the thing. You haven't quite made a choice yet, because you know you have to look at the effort that has to be put into the situation. You're looking at it like, okay, I do see where you're coming from. I want to help you in that, and I want to push for us to have that. But when it comes to the actual efforts of what I have to do in order to make this work, I need to decide if I want to do it or not. Now, I do feel as though you enjoy this person. You see that there's a lot of potential, and this is a cause worth fighting for. But you're still trying to map out exactly how much effort you're willing to put in, because you know that this is serious. You know that this could be life-changing. You know that there's a lot of investing that goes into this. And you know, once you start it, it's kind of one of those situations where you're in it. It's not something where you can just kind of casually be a part of it. So you're really looking at it like that. You're like, do I really want to put the effort into this to make this work? Because you know that they want you back. You know that you want to be a part of it, but you're really thinking long term. And I think, see, this is the beauty of this whole situation. You respect this union so much so that you're not going to just make a impulsive decision. You've really thought about this, and I think that's what this hermit energy was saying. There's been time that you guys both needed to figure out what you want. And not just what you want as in the person, but what you want your life to look like going towards the future. And I think the reason why this person is so excited is because they already know what you want. They just need to see if that's what they really wanted. And now that they know it, they're like, okay, well, I'm ready to come back. Let's try to fix this together. Let's celebrate, because things are going to be great. Things are going to be beautiful. And going towards the future, there is some justice that will be set. I need to see what this is, though, because this could go both ways. I see that you do want to support this, but I also am seeing there's kind of like, do I want to do that, or do I want to stay where I'm at? You know what I mean? There is a little bit of hesitation here. Or maybe not even hesitation, but maybe comparison. That's very strong here. So let's see, what type of justice and strategy is this? What type of fate does this deal with? Nine of Cups. So it's getting what you want. So exactly your emotional desires, especially with this relationship situation, it's about getting what you want. So it's the what am I trying to say? The situation itself is in your hands. So you're the deciding factor. So I hope that with this hermit energy, I hope that you took a long enough time to really evaluate, because the time for you to choose is definitely coming up very, very soon. Now, this Justice and Seven of Swords basically supports the fact that whatever you are supposed to have, you will have it. Now, the Seven of Swords is there's a little bit more to this of how you're going to have it. So let's see. There has to be some strategy involved. There has to be a talk. We got the Chariot. There has to be determination as well. There has to be the spirit of, I'm going to conquer any obstacle in my way to have it. Because I think that was the problem. There was something in the way. And I'm not sure what that would be for you, but there was something in the way. And going towards the future, for you to have what you want, you need that universal push, but you also need your own self to say, I'm going to make this happen no matter what with this person. You understand what I'm saying? So there has to be a mutual agreement for this to work. And because they want you back, you're the person who has to agree or disagree to come together. So it is completely up to you at this point. This person knows what they want, exactly what they want. They came out as the Sun card immediately, which means that they are very aware of what makes them happy and what they want to keep pushing for in the future. They're very aware of how effortless it is to want to be with you or to make this work with you. They know what they want. Now it's time for you to decide. Okay. So the ball is in your court. The ball is definitely in your court. Now, as far as the answering or the getting back to them on what your answer is, let's see how all of this is going to play out, because I'm curious. So we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, if we're talking about time, I would say, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So it's going to be some time before you actually really answer them fully. I do think it's going to be pleasant, and I do think it's going to be practically thought out. Like, you're going to really think about all the ins and outs. You're going to think about emotionally what's going to make you happy. I also feel like it's not going to be just about you. Like, you're going to be thinking about or feeling out, how does this affect everybody involved? You understand? So you're really thinking about everyone involved, specifically your friends, or maybe friends of the family, or things like that, and your lifestyle, your health, your living situations, and things like that. So it's very practical. So this leads me to believe that this probably was what prompted the obstacle in the first place, like these type of issues, because that's what you're thinking about when you're responding, or that's what's helping you make your decision as to what you're going to do. I think in a very positive way, you're being selfish, or you're taking what you have earned. You're taking what you deserve. And I think that's what's so powerful about this situation, because it's completely highlighting the hermit energy. Taking that time to yourself, having solitude, letting it be okay for you to really understand yourself, follow your inner voice, connect to yourself, and also nature around you, and your environment, and your aspirations, your dreams, your goals. Really looking at how your life is right now, and where you came from and where you want to go. And then seeing, does this situation or this person fit into that? And the reason why I say that's so beautiful as to you being a little bit selfish is because you're being patient with yourself, and you're not rushing a decision. And I don't think they did either. So this lets me know this is a very mature, emotionally mature, and emotionally intelligent relationship. No matter how old you guys are emotionally mature. And so that's another reason why this is probably going to work out. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything negative. I'm going to be honest. I think this is positive simply for the fact that it's based on what you want to have, and also what you're willing to put forth. So the balance of a healthy relationship is here. We got communication, we have fairness, we have time, we have determination, we have help, we have fun, we have family, we have practicality, and we have yourself. Being able to look and really sit with yourself. And this Two of Cups, I wasn't going to pull it, but it's calling my name here. This Two of Cups is coming together. So both of you guys being whole first, and then coming together to make two. With time, with patience, this has happened, and it will happen only with that. And that's what true, strong relationships are built from, I feel. Foundation, knowing what you want, being a little selfish so that you can see if this person is really for you, and not just trying to match what they want. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, that is the reading. I think that we've touched pretty much everything that needs to be said. Congratulations on you really focusing in on yourself and figuring out what you want. And yeah, that's all for this reading. If you like these type of readings, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.